Right, it is time now to talk about weather, and if you went through it last night and got hit really hard, you were probably very grateful to see this scene today. Some people really having to actually get out there and clean up, reconstruct, try to put some tarps down because, we may have more rain later this week, and you got to protect what you can while you can.
Yes, and today is definitely going to be that day because we do have daily rain chances for the next several days. That doesn't mean it's going to rain all day every day. That's certainly not going to be the case, but today it's been pretty nice. Finally, some sunshine. Temperatures did make it into the upper 80s. We had a high today of 89 degrees, the normal being 91. The record, though, being 102 degrees. Now, looking at what we went through yesterday, there were some reports that came in that were just kind of outrageous. Millsap had a wind gust of 85 miles an hour. We were tracking these storms all night long, and we were noticing on our velocity products that it was anywhere between about 80 to even 85 mile an hour wind gusts from time to time. But in Valley View, there was an 82 official, Dodge City an 80, White Settlement 71, and officially a 68 mile an hour wind gust at the DFW airport. Rainfall totals, it was definitely a healthy rainfall. You can see a lot of the rain fell really all across North Texas, but some of the heavier amounts here in Dallas, 2.24, 1.72 in Waxahachie, 2.65 in Canton, 2.61 in Corsicana. You can kind of tell that as the storms started to move off to the south and east, they kind of slowed down. So that's where you're seeing some of those heavier amounts. In the meantime, it's nice and quiet. This is our Weatherford camera, lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 80s, satellite and radar very quiet right now. Eventually overnight tonight, we will notice the increasing clouds from the south and west. So by early tomorrow morning, we're also going to be noticing rain and storms to the southwest. It's going to be 7 o'clock in the morning. It looks like the Metroplex would generally be dry by then, but over the next few hours after that, there could be some rain, especially on the southern half of the Metroplex, and not everyone's going to get the rain in the morning. And in the afternoon, I think we keep the clouds around. A couple of isolated showers will be a possibility. By the time we get into Wednesday morning, rain and storms move back in from the southwest. It's going to be 7 a.m. The storms are to the southwest. The Metroplex is dry, but later in the afternoon and evening, it looks like we're going to see widely scattered showers and storms. The good news with this is it looks like that severe threat would be low, if at all. So yes, we're going to see rain and storms, but we're not expecting anything like what we had last night. Tonight, though, we're expecting increasing clouds. Temperatures drop down into the upper 60s in Sherman, 68 degrees in Greenville, 70 in Fort Worth, 72 tomorrow morning in Waxahachie. And with the clouds around and possibly a few showers, temperatures will stay below normal tomorrow. The normal being 91. We're forecasting a high of 87 in Denton, 86 in downtown Dallas, 82 in Corsicana, and temperatures a lot cooler in the southwest where the rain and storm and chances will be higher. Looking at the rainfall coverage over the next several days, I think the biggest day is really going to be Wednesday, down to 50% coverage on Thursday, 40% on Friday. And then as we get into the weekend, we are trending drier. Right now, only a 10% coverage for Father's Day. So for tonight, partly cloudy, warm, dry, temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, partly cloudy. A 30% coverage of rain and storms, especially early in the day, but the highest chances I think will be just to the south and west of the Metroplex. But those chances do go up over the next several days. Father's Day, there's that 10% coverage, temperatures in the upper 80s. But looking at the second half of that 14-day, it is trending drier. That usually happens this time of year. But also this time of year, it's trending hotter. Temperatures in the low to mid 90s. Jason, back to you.
All right, just have to brace ourselves for that. Thank you, Cassie.